Ladies and gentlemen, coming at you live. I just did the wrong intro thing there. That was different, but not what I was expecting. But hey, anyways, whatever. Rio Blanco Roofing is live according to my Apple Watch. So what's up? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I was just getting ready to hate on this guy, but check it out. We got Eric in the house. Eric, where are you at today? That's a very rustic looking room. I like that wood.
My house, our house.
Nice. That's a different room than you're normally in. I immediately noticed it.
Just to try to, boys are probably going to be a little loud.
That's all right. That's what boys are supposed to do. So anyways, this is Keepin It Rio. It is 6 o'clock on Thursday, 9/23/21. Look at Eric. He's got multiple Rio Blanco hats. Neither Jeremy nor myself even own a single Rio Blanco hat. So
I want one. Look at this one's all sweated up. This one too, a little bit. We need to get some order in. I think Joy did.
We need some new hats.
You think Joy did what?
Got some hats, I thought she ordered some.
I'm getting conflicting messages here. Did we order them or did we get them?
No,
do you know something that we don't know, Eric?
Ordered.
Are you holding out, Eric?
Are you sure?
I wish. Then I would get you guys hooked up if I had anything. Here,
we sincerely appreciate that. We know you would hook us up. Let's see what's going on over here. We got comments. We got Angel Renteria. What's up, y'all? Angel, how you doing, buddy? That's a pretty good one. We don't get too many shout outs from Angel that often, so that's cool. So anyway, it's Keepin It Rio. It's Thursday. We got Chuck, Jeremy, and Eric Kaboom Shugel. I'm gonna start down there with Eric. He looks like he's texting Jeremy something right now. Jeremy and him will start laughing while I'm talking.
I forgot that I needed to get something to somebody she's gonna remind me at 6, and guess what? This is going on. Well, let's start it out. What do you want to know?
What do you want to know? What you want to know? We got Jonas Cortez, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to start this by saying Jonas Cortez, it is his birthday.
Happy birthday, Jonas. We love you.
Eric. Oh, man. Jonas, Eric does love you. He tells me to tell you that every single time. Now, I was on the roof with Jonas yesterday, and I don't feel like that love is being reciprocated. I don't know. You guys are the same age, though. You're 35. You're both 35 years old. So you guys should have something in common.
Our age.
You know, you guys should have common interests. Maybe Jonas wants to get in on any given break or something. Maybe you can extend the olive branch. But today is Jonas's birthday, and we want to thank him for everything he does. Last week, the dude got a shout out. I berated him yesterday at the job site because he didn't even listen to our podcast last week. Here he is giving us a shout out from the very beginning. So
there you go.
We appreciate that very sincerely. So Eric, you good?
You want my shout out or what?
Have you not been paying attention to what we've been doing for the last 15 weeks? Algo Light is right here. This deserves to be shot out. Algo Light. And look at Jonas.
Look at him.
Today's his birthday.
Happy birthday,
I put a picture up from 7 years ago that I snapped of him. I've been just snapping pictures of people randomly when they aren't expecting it for years. And that picture was from 7 years ago. And I'll be darned if that guy doesn't look exactly the same. So anyway, Eric, what's going on over in Tyler, Texas? How's everything going this week for you?
Good. We're having a really good week. We've set up some adjuster meetings. I'm pumped about it. I have one tomorrow. It's got to be there about 7:15. So that'll be fun. Shout out. I'm going to give that right away to Rowdy Energy Drinks.
That's who you're giving your shout out to? That will definitely get us a sponsorship.
How come I feel like it's froze?
It's not. Are you froze?
Okay. I don't know. It felt like you guys were.
No,
maybe Jeremy's just that still.
Jeremy's nickname is The Rock. Dwayne Johnson stole that from him. He just is stoic. He looks like a rock. So anyway, you got some adjuster meetings.
Yep.
How's everything going with the guys over there in Tyler? How's everything going with?
Good. We have a roof going up tomorrow, so that should go pretty well.
Always love when we have a roof going up tomorrow.
Yep. So that'll be good. And
who's your shout out, Eric? Who's doing awesome?
I'm gonna give the shout out. It's crazy. Everybody's doing awesome, but it's gonna go to Scott, Joy's husband.
All right, Scott. Yeah, Scott Mitchell. So
yes,
give us a little backstory.
Well, no, he's just been helping out because Gwennison was taking care of the lawn, so he's been doing it, hooking it up, making sure everything looks good around the office, man. So that's awesome that he comes and does that.
Shout out to Scott, man. Not just a talented bowler, he's also a very skilled landscape technician assistant.
He is a very good bowler, but I did beat him one time.
There you go.
Have to throw it in.
Was I there when that happened?
Yep.
Oh,
wait, did I beat? I think I beat everybody once, didn't I?
I don't know. We might have to call Scott and get his take on this because I don't believe Scott remembers losing to you.
I'll just go back to that live video and relook at the scores.
Every time I've seen, oh yeah, that's true. We do have the scores. Every time I've ever seen Scott, he's never mentioned losing to you in bowling. So
yeah, I don't think he will because he's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not like, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a very special guest I'd like to bring to the show as well.
If it's never mind, I'm not.
Who do you think it is, Eric? You always do this. You always ruin the surprise right before I do it. So who's it going to be?
I'm not doing it this time.
Who we got? Is it going to be?
I already know it is.
What if it's Jonas? What if I have Jonas joining the show live today to talk directly to you?
I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to welcome the owner of ASAP Roofing, Any Given Break, like 25 other things. And today he is going by Cotton Eye Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Cotton Eye Joe,
our friend. Hi. And you know what I really admire about Mr. Joseph Cozell is I made him wait through that intro, but he had that same facial expression on literally for like the last 4 minutes straight. Like he was ready for the camera. Like if I hit the button, he was going to be looking like that. So we appreciate that. Mr. Cotton Eye Joe, welcome to Keepin It Rio. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. What's going on with you guys? What's the topic of the evening?
Well, we don't have anything yet. We're just
bebopping over here. Jeremy's
rocking. We do have Angel Renteria here who says, I don't know if I want to put this out there live for the world to see, but there's a great comment. You know what? Hey, if you guys have jobs in Palestine, make sure you ask for me. I'll hook you guys up. He loves the work ethic. So there you go. We got our boy Chuck Taylor in the house also. Chuck, what's going on?
What's going on, Angel? What's going on, Chuck?
And Jojo, you weren't here, but it is also our wonderful crew leader, Jonas Cortez birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños a ti.
He always does his Algo Light. I trust that Algo Light is not dirty because I say it everywhere.
Jonas, feliz cumpleaños a ti.
Man,
is that good?
I was walking all over you there. I apologize.
It was pretty good though.
It was beautiful. Like, I'm glad it's kind of dark. Jeremy told me not to put the lights on in here, so you guys can't see that tear that's
coming down.
The slow tear.
You know what that just reminded me? I was supposed to get you to sing something the other day, and I didn't get that to happen, which was the Liverpool Anthem. Would you have any interest in doing that now live on Keepin It Rio?
I mean, I think we got plenty of other content from that night. So.
Well, we got plenty of content from that night, but like I said earlier, what happens at Pete's stays at Pete's. So, like, none of the video content is getting displayed on this show because we're respectable adults and only 5 or 6 people know what really happened, and we can leave it at that.
I wish I was there.
I mean, other than the other 200 people that were there.
Well, yeah, there's probably some footage of. What do they call that? Floss. Is that what you guys were flossing with your shirts there? That was that's pretty good.
That'll eventually surface online, but not today. Not today, folks.
No, the good thing is there's accountability partners. Everybody that was at that thing has those videos, so it's like we all have to be very cool to each other for the rest of our lives, or else there's like major blackmail material. And we don't need that. So, Eric, continue on with your story.
What story?
The one you were telling.
I wasn't telling any stories.
Come on, Eric. You're supposed to vibe here. Just start telling a story. What you got? What? You always have a funny story of some sort. You bring the heat every week.
A funny story?
Who do you know? Who did you meet sometime unusually? Jeremy one time met the West Side Connection at McDonald's.
Was on Earl Campbell's brother's roof this week. That was neat. I guess.
Earl Campbell's brother. I like it.
So
What about nothing? You don't have any special, like, you went to a dueling piano bar one time when you were like 18 and
no, but
you and your
I
buddies flew a single engine prop plane an
you
hour
like
and a half
those
one
stories,
way.
though? I mean, something's gonna pop up. I just don't have nothing's popped up yet.
All right, so check this out. We'll go to Jeremy. We'll see what Jeremy's got going on up there at the
Then I'll
top
tell you a story.
right. And Jeremy will come up with some content because he's good for it. What you got?
Well, no, I don't got any cool content, but you did steal my little thunder that I was going to give to Jonas because he was going to be my shout out of the week too this week because he got a roof done for me that I needed to get done, and it got taken care of. I mean, the homeowner was about to get dropped from the insurance, and we only had literally a small window to do it, and he came through in the Cobra clutch. Thank you, Jonas. Him and the crew did a fabulous job, took care of it in a day and a half, and saved the day. So he knocked out 2 roofs that week and saved me for sure. So I appreciate Jonas a lot. I didn't know it was his birthday today, so maybe that's why he didn't want to come down and do the next roof. So
It says he's 35. I don't know, man. This dude was 35 like 10 years ago when I met him, so I'm not sure. See here, look, Jonas, look, I'm over here giving you grief, and he's happy to work with Rio Blanco. I apologize. You look actually much younger than 35, my friend. But yeah, we appreciate that. Those guys do awesome work for us. We're very lucky. All of our jobs that we did here this week in College Station were beautiful, and everybody's happy. So life is good. What's your win? What's going on over there that's a huge win? I know there's like 5 million things to choose from.
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I'm just happy right now with my team. So honestly, my team is my win. They're out there really doing everything they can to learn. And anytime I come to the office, they're either watching some kind of YouTube roofing video on the TV, or they're watching Mr. Cotton Eye Joe spit everything on the ASAP universities. And so it's pretty cool just to watch them, look at him. Yes, you. Me?
This guy?
That guy.
Oh man.
They think you're famous, so.
Well, don't tell them otherwise. I mean, now they're not allowed to watch this show because then they're gonna know the truth.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's my win for real. The guys are really taking to this roofing business, and I don't know, they're doing well.
Wow. I love it. Well, I'm here in College Station, and this week has been pretty good. We've gotten a lot of things taken care of, loose ends and such ironed out and straightened up and done, and interviewed one person for a sales job earlier this week. I've got another one tomorrow. So we're looking to, continue to grow and build our offices, add some more people, get some good quality folks here on board at Rio Blanco, and we're making it happen. So I went out today and looked at a few roofs myself. I got on quite a few, and they were all completely smashed by hail. So plenty of opportunities. I'm about to teach these folks how it's done. Yep. Y'all are about to see the superstar Chuck Allen come straight to the forefront and make some numbers happen. So I'm excited about that. I do want you to know that Chuck Taylor is crushed because he just found out that JoJo's not famous.
Ooh.
Dang it, Jeremy. See what you did here?
You are famous.
Chuck Taylor went from wishing Jonas a happy birthday to being completely crushed. So, man.
Dang
brutal.
It. Why are we doing this?
Wah, wah, wah.
But yeah, we're hanging out. We're doing good stuff here in College Station. What'd you guys have for lunch today? Let's talk about what's really important. What'd you guys have? I had Jimmy John's. It was quite horrible.
Man, I had Capos and wings again.
Capos and wings, man.
Capos and wings.
Capos pizza is so good.
Dude, Capo's Pizza is the greatest pizza on the face of the earth, and I've been everywhere on the face of the earth, and I think that it is the best, but
it is pretty
you're
good.
Regretting that decision right now. That was like, what, 5-6 hours ago? I can tell by the look on your face. You're just like, oh.
I had to go climb a roof after, and it was...
Milk was a bad choice.
Chuck Taylor, you made him cry now, too.
Oh, no.
And Angel had Raising Cane's today for lunch. So I had Jimmy John's. It was awful. Come to find out, Jimmy John's is my least favorite place of all. So
My wife's going to hate that you say that because she loves Jimmy John's.
Firehouse subs.
That's what I was going to say.
Good.
What is the best sub
What?
place? JoJo, what's your favorite sub place? Where you go?
I mean, if we're talking about like a chain place or just in general in the
In
world.
general.
In general, like the hole in the wall places are where it's at.
No one here has probably ever. Well, I can pretty much guarantee none of you guys have tried it, but there's a place called Busy Bee in San Pedro where I grew up, and they're famous for their sandwiches. And maybe one day if we take you guys to where we grew up, you'll get the pleasure of experiencing this. They have the best sandwiches in the world. There's always like line out the door all day, every day that they're open because they're just phenomenal.
Can't mess with that. Those are the spots for sure. My personal favorite is Jersey Mike's. What
Eric,
is that the wrong answer, Eric? What is the correct answer, sir? Please tell me.
I don't know. That's the crazy.
Tell me which one is my favorite.
that's a crazy one, man. You're crazy.
Why is that crazy? Jersey Mike's is amazing.
We'll have to go. I guess I don't know if I've had it.
Oh, dude, you haven't. If you're hating on it like this, you have not had it. Trust me.
Oh, man.
Firehouse is the best. They got all those awesome sauces. Come on.
I do like the firehouse over there by the office. I like the one on Bitters.
Just like the firemen on the walls and stuff.
Ooh, God.
I mean, so mean.
That's so mean.
That's so mean.
Man, that was pretty mean, JoJo.
No,
Man,
I'm going to cry.
I'm sorry.
if you could make Jeremy cry live on the air, that would be like, that'd be the greatest thing ever.
He's already about to cry. Look at
Well,
him.
look at him now. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Contemplating life. Deep thoughts
Sorry.
by Jeremy.
So honestly, though, I mean, you're talking about subs. Capo's has pretty good subs too. Let's be honest.
Does
I
have
mean,
good subs. Yep.
there's really not too many places that have bad subs, other than Jimmy John's today. Which
Subway.
I mean,
Hey,
Subway. has
you guys
pretty
don't like
bad
Subway
subs.
for real?
Nah.
Nobody
is
likes
pretty good?
Subway, huh? I'm the only one.
Which?
Well, no. If you and Jasper would get along, because if we gave Jasper any choice, like birthday dinner, where do you want to go? He's gonna say Subway. I don't get it.
That's crazy too.
Eric is over here analyzing
He
our
just eats
sanity.
like a plain sandwich. He eats like a turkey sandwich with cheese, no dressing, and like an olive and pickles. It's like that is super plain. And
Oh, dude,
he
I
thinks
get
it's the
tuna
best.
on urban cheese with spicy mustard and olives. That's
You
it.
want me to play with you? Can you tell everybody?
So nobody likes Subway.
Nah.
Say hi. Oh, she's being shy today.
Well,
Sailor wants
sometimes
have
you
a
just have
tea
to be
party,
shy,
guys.
right?
Can we have a tea party on the show live? Oh, I guess not. No tea party.
No tea party today. We're not in the mood.
I
You didn't
guess
make
not.
anything today, JoJo? No
No
famous
lemonade,
meal?
no
I was
confetti
like, where's
cakes.
the dinner?
You guys
What's
want
for
to see
dinner,
what's going
JoJo?
on for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
All
is
right,
going
let's
on for
see.
dinner in the Cozell house?
You guys know the time of day, so you know it's coming. All right.
You guys know how to throw down too. We had an amazing dinner the other night.
Joy's getting excited, JoJo.
First,
I
thing,
thought
yeah,
talking
Joy's
about-
ready. She's ready to see what's for lunch tomorrow.
I'm gonna
So we
show up
got-
at Tyler tomorrow, and I'm having Joy's lunch. What
I
is
have a
going
feeling
on
it's
here?
going all to the roof that they're doing.
That's zucchini fries. So
Oh,
Mm.
zucchini coated in panko crumbs and Parmesan cheese.
what?
See?
Okay.
Zucchini, you do a little egg wash. You coat it in the panko and the Parmesan cheese. And then you throw it in the air fryer.
Wow. Love it.
Ooh, you got an air fryer. That's
Pork
the
chops.
key.
Pork chops.
Oh, pork chops. Look at those. Look at those.
Look at that.
Look at those.
It's making me hungry now. I was
Oh,
just having
and
rowdy
look at-
energy drink for dinner, but
maybe-
I might get some real food now.
Maybe if you're coming up to Tyler tomorrow, Chuck. Is that what I heard?
I mean, I could. I have a trailer that I'm supposed to bring back, and I'm supposed to take White Lightning up there. I was going to check with you and see, is tomorrow the time, or when should I do that?
I thought you said you guys had a filming day scheduled on Friday, but maybe that's not this week.
We did, but it was postponed.
Oh, well, then never mind. See, I was gonna say maybe you guys can get some of this too.
Oh,
I mean, I can definitely bring the trailer up there and White Lightning to swap out.
Want to see the cake?
Homemade cream cheese frosting. Oof. No, but seriously, Chuck, the reason I asked, next time you're in town, make sure you tell me to give you what I got for you. I've had it in my truck for like 2 months now, and I keep forgetting to give it to you while you're here. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I've had it in my truck for like 2 months for you. Just every time I see you, I forget to give it to you. So don't forget. I got something for you. A little surprise.
I won't forget.
Yeah.
Joe
Totally
is
excited now.
I'm just kidding.
It's a pork chop from Perry's Steakhouse. It's been in his truck for 2 months.
I've been saving it for a couple months.
It's going to be tasting delicious.
If
Yeah, hey, now I'm excited. Now I just might show up in Tyler tomorrow.
Mold on it if it was from McDonald's.
Yeah, that's the beauty of McDonald's. It doesn't age in any way, shape, or form. Spray that lacquer on there, and that stuff just maintains its hold forever.
Tomorrow is a Perry's day. It is Friday tomorrow.
I know. I'm not impressed with Perry's, though. I don't know what my problem is, but
what?
I've been there how many times? Probably 6, 7 times.
And this is the first time I've ever heard you say that.
No, I said this last week when I was there in San Antonio.
I've never been to Perry's. I've never been.
It's all right. I mean,
no, it's way better than
it's decent.
So is it all right or is it decent?
It's halfway decent. Check this out. We got David Lucian who's voting for Schlotsky's. That's one that you don't get too many votes for. So I like Schlotsky's as well.
Schlotsky's, eh?
I like Schlotsky's. I did hear Jeremy say which. What do you guys think about which? Anybody
which is good. I'll give that to Jeremy. You get the Wicked.
Yep.
And you get it with you add some of the spicy pepper mix on there. Ooh. I'll give that to you, Jeremy.
Now we're on a roll.
All right, much respect. So you got that going on. I did want to bring up something that happened the other day. I didn't actually get to witness this, but maybe JoJo got to see this in person. Did Clint take that deer head back into that piano bar the other day and like walk in with a stuffed deer head?
He did not. I cannot confirm that I saw that. I don't know. Wait, I'm so confused.
You didn't know that Clint had a deer head with him? They
took an Uber home. So where was the deer head? Because you left at the same time as Trey, right?
I did.
Well, Clint and them didn't leave for like at least an hour or two after that. But I never saw the deer head, so I have no clue where the deer head was between when you left and when they left. But they definitely took that deer head in the Uber through the drive-thru at Taco Bell. So
it was a sweet deer head. I mean, Clint was definitely determined to take it back into that place. I told him I didn't think they were going to let him. It was almost a weapon, man. That sucker was sharp, you know.
What's the story on that?
He just had a deer head. There was just a deer head. I guess Trey got it mounted for him, and Clint was like real excited to have this deer head. So they took the Uber. I was going to put it in my Durango, and I was going to take it to Tyler for him, but Clint didn't want to wait. You know, he's like, he's a dude. You get you get something. You're not trying to wait like 4 or 5 days for someone to give it to you. So he decided he was just going to carry it in with him. Where'd Jeremy go? He just left. I was telling Jeremy a story, dude. He just bailed.
Where's Savage? That Jeremy guy.
I was telling Jeremy a story, man. I was kind of jacked up. Now I don't remember. Oh, yeah. So Clinton had this thing, and he wanted to take it into the piano bar with him, which
You want to say hi?
I don't know. I didn't see anything on the news, so I had to assume he made it work.
I never saw it, but
which is more intriguing to me now. I need to speak to Clint and see what happened to the deer head, because I
wonder if he just like left it up front at the counter and he's like, "Here, just hold this till I'm done."
Maybe he did, because he was carrying it like this. He had it under his arm, and it was like it was his buddy. So I mean,
that's
very
awesome.
interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We got Marshall. He looks like he's been walking today quite a bit.
Yeah, he got yeah. He got himself in some trouble today.
Nice. What do you do?
The teacher supposedly was cleaning the kid's room, and then there was one of the infants started crying, and she set the bottle down. And there's a 6-minute window supposedly, and when they found Marshall and another baby, the bottle was open and all over them. So we had to go in quick. Nicole went in, and we dealt with that little ordeal this morning.
Sometimes it happens. I spilled coffee on myself this morning too. So I mean, you don't grow out of that. It happens.
Yeah. But this kid is trouble, aren't you? You trouble? Are you trouble?
What? Like, dude, there ain't trouble. Come on now.
What? Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on this week. Anybody want to talk about anything else?
I don't know.
Eric, you were going to come with something amazing. We talked about that. Here's another one. We got Chuck Taylor's giving us some cooking advice about the old 2-week-old pork chops. He says, throw it in the windshield and warm it up. Old pork chops are good, and Firehouse for sandwiches. So there you go.
That man knows. There you go.
Angel's with me on Subway. I'm going to go with Subway as my favorite just because everybody else hates it. I've been a Subway guy my whole life, so it's all right.
No.
Remember back in the day when they used to cut the subs like from the top before they started cutting them in the middle? That's when Subway was at its peak.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm very...
Yeah, they would cut the top of it and then pull that part out and put all the meat in there and then put the top.
Oh, man. That was the way to do it back in the day. I don't know why they changed that, but it ruined Subway. Like, legit, it ruined Subway.
Marsh.
That's when Subway stock started going down.
Yep. Then they hired that guy, Jared, and that's no bueno. Is Jared still in prison from Subway? Anybody know?
So.
Downhill from there.
Yeah. I think Jared is still in prison.
Yeah, he's probably still in prison.
He's going to be in there for a minute, huh? Old Jared.
I mean, I don't know if he's going to make it out of there.
Without trying to be too controversial, I really don't care if he makes it out alive or not. I mean, he's in there for something pretty disgusting. So
that's what I'm saying. That's why.
Go ahead and don't make it out. Do the world a favor, I guess.
He ain't making it out of there.
I just said that live, but yeah. Anyway, so if there's nothing else going on, I mean, we talked about Firehouse subs. We talked about the piano bar. The piano bar was awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
The dinner was awesome. It was Buca de Beppo. That was amazing. I haven't eaten that much in quite some time.
Yeah. People haven't been to Buca de Beppo. Try it.
Never even heard of it. What is that place?
It's like a chain Italian place, but it's not like Olive Garden. It's much better than Olive Garden. I'll be right there, sweetheart. It's like everything is served family style. So like you order your appetizer and there's enough for like 5 or 6 people. You order your pasta bowl and the small feeds like 4 or 5 people and the large feeds like 6 people. It just comes out in these huge bowls and you pass it around and everybody. So you get like 4 or 5 and you get to try everything and everybody shares. Pretty legit spot.
They have one in India, as Chuck Taylor has pointed out.
And then
it was really good. That was the second time I've been to that. And I guess I didn't remember the fact that the last time I went, it was just like 2 people eating food for 6, but it was outstanding food. That was a strange thing, but it was outstanding. And the piano bar was like one of the coolest things I've been to in a long time. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I thought it was going to be something completely different than that. Those people were extremely talented, and they were like, I mean, they were just taking requests, and it was like they could play any song on a piano, like,
dude,
just
they could
anything.
Play the piano, the guitar, the drums. The other dude was playing the fiddle. The other guy played the harmonica. They were beatboxing to any like hip hop and rap, and they knew the words to just about every single song that you could possibly like. That everyone that got requested, they knew all the words. I was like, this is insane.
It's insane.
Pretty good stuff.
It was insane for sure. And at some point, each and every person in the party made their way to the stage. So, like I said, what happens at Pete's stays at Pete's. But every one of our party showed up on stage in front of a packed house. So That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I definitely enjoyed your birthday this year. Happy birthday, and thank you for the invite, Cotton Eye Joe. He's gonzo. So, anyways,
That sounds
what
pretty
else?
fun.
Anything
That's
else?
cool. Who's playing football tonight, Chuck?
Who is playing tonight, Eric? I
think it's the
haven't, dude. I have
Texans.
not watched a single game this whole year.
I think it's the Texans.
I don't even know.
It's the Texans and who else? Brett. Who's
Brett,
playing tonight?
get Brett in here. We need to have Brett as a special guest on Keepin It
Carolina
Rio.
and the Texans. Brett, come here.
Oh, Carolina and the Texans. So Carolina's got old dude Sam Darnold, right?
Young dude Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. I knew Sam Darnold was going to have problems when he was in college, and his last game was with he played Ohio State and got destroyed. Same thing happened to Trevor Lawrence.
I just root for all guys I have rookie cards
You
of.
can sit down here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might have a guest here. Let's see what we got.
I think so.
Who do we have stepping into the scene here on Keepin It Rio? Oh, he's even got a chair. Look at this. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got Brett Newton.
What's going on?
This is actually this is like Clark Brett.
Yeah,
He's got his glasses on. When he takes the glasses off, he becomes a superhero, but Brett's actually a superhero at all times. Brett, what's going on? How are you doing today?
pretty good. Just helping out Jeremy like usual. No big deal.
Yeah, doing his job for him, making him look good. Jeremy only looks good when Brett's around. I don't know what the correlation is there. That's what he's always telling us too. So that's cool. So what are you guys working on? Brett Newton, metal master, superstar of the world.
I was just chilling in the office listening to y'all. I'm done for the day pretty much, so I'm just hanging out right now.
Nice, I like it.
We did 3 commercial inspections yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So 3. What else did we do? Another residential. We did a few. Yeah, we did a few.
Got it going on. That's all I know. Everything's looking sweet. We finished that metal job over here in College Station and got all that financing stuff done. So
yeah,
Brett Newton will be making a nice commission check here in the next few days on that. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Brett's taking us to lunch now. Nice.
I know. In which market? San Antonio or College Station? Or both?
I guess both, yeah.
Brett's got a favorite establishment in both markets, and I think it's probably the same place.
It's funny because we both knew exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I ate lunch there yesterday with Shoop Dog, and our server was from Bernie, Texas. And within probably like the first minute, I had got like all the info on where to go and like all the cool places to eat there. And it was pretty cool. I told the story about how we went fishing. I was like, hey, we went fishing over there at the little pond, and the waitress was like, those ducks are screwed up, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that duck tried to kill me for real. So you're right.
Good.
That's what we do, though. We
Maybe
get to
her
know
roof
the
was
people.
messed up. Did you find out?
Yes, I did. It's a metal roof. It's in Bernie, and her parents are friends with George Strait. So
damn.
I was like, hey, you hook me up with George Strait on a referral, I'll give you $150. So we'll see.
That's
but
awesome.
yeah, that's what'd you have for lunch today, Brett? Since we're on the subject, do you have capos as well?
Yeah.
How much capos do you think Brett ate? Now, Brett is what, 6'2", 3?
Maybe 2. I don't know.
We'll go 6'2". 6'2" sounds tough. I tell people I'm 6'3" and I'm really not, but I tell people I'm 42 years old and I'm really not also. And Brett weighs about what, 140 pounds soaking wet?
No, not even. Like 180.
What?
On the low end, probably more than that.
No.
180.
Honestly.
Man, come on, dude. I haven't weighed 180 since 4th grade. But I guarantee Brett probably ate the most food of anybody at Capo's. He ate like 3 pizzas by himself. I've never known a dude that can eat that much and never, ever, ever. Like, I just drank this Rowdy Energy and it has no calories and I gained like 13 pounds.
I think he lost weight while he was eating. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's all that hard work.
Yeah.
All that hard work. So, yeah, we don't really have much going on with Keepin It Rio. I come to find out there was not a whole lot of content this week. Next week's going to be cool, though. Keeping It Rio, I'm going to be live on location from Orlando, Florida, RoofCon.
Oh,
We will do Keeping It Rio live from RoofCon next week. It's going to be awesome.
Are you
I'm
going to
going to
be
say
in like
something different, but
You're going to be at 7 o'clock, right?
do what?
You're going to go on at 7 o'clock?
Our regular time, dude. I don't miss Keeping It Rio for anything.
Right. 7, though, for your time.
Exactly.
Okay, just making sure.
I might go on at 6 my time in Florida and have a full whole hour before you guys get on there, and then do another hour when you do get on.
Perfect.
I think Chuck Taylor's going to be at RoofCon. I can see here. Yes. So there's going to be some pretty heavy hitters at RoofCon this year. It's like here you go.
You have to take your extra mics.
Oh, dude, I'm doing it straight on the iPhone. I'm just going to be like coming at you live.
What?
It's going to be horrible.
You're not taking the Roadcaster on the road?
No way. Not this time.
Man.
Not this time. Yeah, maybe I will. Who knows?
TSA approved?
It is TSA approved. I took it to Ohio with me.
Shoot, yeah.
I've been doing Keeping It Rio live every Thursday, no matter where I've been.
There you go.
I did it in San Antonio like the last month straight, right?
Yep.
So, anyways, I got to do a Keeping It Rio live with Eric over at the, what are we doing, Eric? Country Fest?
Country Fest. That's going to be October 9th, a Saturday. That's going to be sweet.
That is going to be sweet. We are going to take the equipment out there, and me and Eric are going to do a live Keeping It Rio. We're going to have like huge microphones, or I mean like speakers, and we're gonna be those guys. This is gonna be awesome.
If we don't have it, Leanne said that there's 2 really nice ones at the ASAP gym we can take.
2 nice what?
Speakers.
There you go. Problem solved. We'll plug them into this bad boy. We'll put on a whole presentation.
That'll be cool.
Eric, you got anything you'd like to ask Brett while we've got Brett here live? Any commercial questions? Anything about metal? Anything about Brett in general? His life, where he comes from, what he does?
Ask him who's going to win tonight.
Brett, who's going to win tonight? You got Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans, correct?
Yeah.
I know who Brett's taking. He's smart.
Carolina.
Ooh,
Carolina. That's not what I was expecting.
His hometown
Because
team.
Tyrod Taylor went out. If he was playing, I figured we would win. But
who's the quarterback?
Yeah, that is true. Tyrod Taylor was like lights out, and then he never came back in after halftime last week.
Yeah,
he was playing like a world beater.
Yeah, he's playing real good.
Who is it, Shugel?
David Mills, rookie, baby. Let's go.
He may be better. He didn't do much in the second half of the Browns game, but maybe he'll.
I mean, they were playing the greatest team in the NFL, the Cleveland Clowns. Although the defense looked good, and Justin Fields has Cleveland this week, so we'll see. Justin Fields is making his debut as an NFL starting quarterback.
Yep.
Against the Browns. All I'm going to tell him is don't throw towards Denzel Ward. You'll be all right. So, Brett, who you got winning tonight? What's the score?
Probably like 38-14 Carolina.
Oh,
38-14 Carolina. Okay, that's respectable. Eric, what do you have? Who you got winning tonight, and what's your score? Carolina, is it at Texans or is it at the Panthers?
No, actually, I think it is in Houston. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be a little bit closer. I thought it was in Carolina, but I think it is in Houston. So
we got Carolina Panthers at Houston Texans, Reliant Stadium, right?
Yeah.
Eric Shugel, who do you have for the win, and what is the final score?
Let's go Panthers 28-24.
28-24 Panthers. Okay, we got Jeremy down here. He's sort of got a Carolina blue shirt on a little bit, right. I guess. So
I'm a Panther at heart anyway from my hometown, but I'm going to go 20-7 Houston.
20-7 Houston. See, I think Houston's going to win as well. I did live in Charlotte for a couple years, so first NFL game I ever went to was the Panthers. I like them, but I'm going to go Houston Texans 24-10. 24-10
winning?
Houston's. Yeah, I got
We
Houston
gotta
winning
split.
tonight over Carolina. Sam Darnold, I can't. I mean, I remember his last collegiate game when he was just thrown around like a rag doll. He ended his career in college the same way Trevor Lawrence did. Dirt in his helmet and Ohio State Buckeyes standing over him laughing. But yeah, so we got that. That'll be pretty cool. Next week we're gonna do live from RoofCon. Anything else going on with you guys? Anything?
You'll be here all week, right? Next week until you leave.
I will be in San Antonio all week until actually I'm flying out on Wednesday. I thought I was flying out Thursday, but RoofCon is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So flying out Wednesday afternoon. First class. Thank you to Leanne Koppel for hooking me up with first class tickets. I appreciate that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I did find out we're getting a Bombshells here in San Antonio.
What is Bombshells?
Tell them, Brett. It's like a
Twin Peaks.
Yeah, better supposedly.
Just different outfits.
Oh, dude, that sums Brett Newton up right there. That one sentence was Brett. Like Twin Peaks, different outfits. All right, well, hey,
and you know where it's gonna be? The old.
It's gonna be where the Cheesecake Factory was.
The old Furs.
Oh, that's what they're making where Furs
That's why I wanted
was.
to tell you because it's the old Furs, right?
I was really upset that Furs was gone. I wanted to go there really, really bad. I like Furs. I ate there at the one in Amarillo, like when I was working in Amarillo. It's actually the only pleasant experience I had of the entire trip. Amarillo itself is cool, but Chuck trying to sell roofs at that point in his career in Amarillo was not that fun. But Furs was definitely awesome. Good ice cream. That's how we judge everything that we go to pretty much is by the ice cream machines. And Furs was definitely, it was on par with Jason's Deli or even the Chinese buffet over there on, what's that Chinese buffet place that we go to? Buffet
King.
Yeah. I'm not going there anymore, though. Last time I went with Shoop, they made us wear like a hazmat suit to go in there. And it killed the experience of eating the somewhat marginal Chinese food. But yeah, so anyways.
Yeah, hopefully the next time you're in town after this time, we'll be going to Bombshells instead of Furs.
All right. Hey, Furs. Sorry. I don't know what happened to Furs. Is Furs like gone nationwide? Is it gone the way of Sears?
Trade out.
I mean, I don't know. I go to restaurants for the food quality, quite honestly. I can't help the fact that Twin Peaks has the best food. I can't help that. I mean, tell me that those wings aren't amazing.
The smoked wings,
they're good.
Smoked, spicy garlic. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy garlic.
I am just saying. And then where do we go? Where do we go over in Tyler when we go there? I always go to Aspen Creek.
We go random spots. Athena. Or no, you haven't gone to Athena, I guess. No, Aspen Creek we've been. Juicy's. What else?
I love Juicy's.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I love. Look at Brett. Brett knows all about Juicy's too, man. Me and Brett have eaten there several times. We've eaten at Mercado's several times.
Yep. Mercado's is good.
Yeah. This is our roofing show. All we talk about is where we like to eat. I love it. But yeah, so that's what we got over here in College Station. I went to Sodlax for lunch yesterday. It was pretty good.
There you go.
And I'm not gonna lie, I did go to Twin Peaks today, so it's a good place. The food's awesome.
You like their outfits?
I like the food. I mean, I like the food. What can I say? So anyway, let's do our final words. Eric, final word of the day. What inspirational, like motivational, Eric Schugel, Eric Kaboom Schugel, like fire can you bring? And Brett, get ready because you're gonna have to do this too today.
It's not that good today, but I'll tell you this: people who wonder if the glass is half full or if the glass is half empty, they're missing the whole point. The glass is refillable.
Ooh.
Do that one more time. You broke up just a little bit. I don't think that the whole audience got the full essence. You got like Alan Roberts going on over there a little bit.
I just said that people who wonder about if the glass is half full or half empty are missing the whole point. The glass is refillable.
That's
Nice. And just for the record, it didn't break up at all. I just made you say it twice because I wanted to be entertained. So thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Jeremy, what about your words of wisdom? What you got?
Oh man, just be positive. That's all I was gonna say. Keep being positive. Keep a positive mindset, and things will be positive in your life. So simple. Stay
All right,
positive.
Brett. The bar has been set pretty low today, so
Yep.
you can easily be the smartest sounding guy in the room. What you got? Look at Eric. He's so mad. Eric was
I like
like,
Eric. Eric, that was a good one.
it was good. I think Brett's going to bring some heat, though.
Let's
what
see
you got?
Rock Chalk Jayhawk, baby.
Oh my god. I don't even know. Chuck like
I'm not
froze on
even
that
frozen, but I don't even know what to do right now.
one.
Like,
That was a good one.
I'm going to pretend like my internet's frozen so I don't have to respond.
Oh, man.
You know what? I respect that, though. Brett is true. He's always been that since I've known him. Like, that dude's not a fake bandwagon jumper. I can say that about
I
Brett.
know they're going to lose on Saturday, but hey.
Brett's team has sucked historically for his entire life. But
Hey, they
every
won the
Saturday,
Orange Bowl.
Brett's there cheering.
They
I
won the
respect
Orange
that.
Bowl in like 08, and that was like the greatest thing that happened. And then
What bowl was it?
the Orange Bowl.
Nice.
So
That was
Mark
when they had
Mangino. Yeah, man, Mark Mangino
yeah, that big dude.
and Todd Reese. I think was a quarterback. But yeah, nothing's happened since then.
There you go.
Rock
Eric,
Chalk.
or what was that guy? Greg Ostertag? Was he the guy from the basketball team?
Yeah.
Or did he play for North Carolina? I don't know.
He may have been North Carolina. I watched North Carolina because of Roy Williams, but yeah, basketball is a lot better than football. That's for sure.
Kansas is definitely a basketball school, much like Minnesota, much like Texas. Ohio State's actually great at both, so it's kind of cool. We got the best of both worlds. It's awesome. We're not known for one thing in particular. We're known for both. So
There you go.
I do want to say one quick thing, and please forgive me for this, but I want to give a shout out to my friend who passed away today, Mike Allen. His family over in Zanesville, Ohio. I'm very, very sorry for your guys' loss. Like that was a pretty tough one, and just want y'all to know that we're thinking of you guys today. So shout out to Mike. Go Bucks. That dude's a huge Buckeye fan for life, and the world is already a little bit worse place because of Mike not being here. So sorry to end it on a hard deal like that, but I definitely want to give that shout out, and I appreciate everybody for watching today, Keeping It Rio, and next week live from RoofCon. So check us out. We appreciate everybody for being here. Have a nice rest of the day and enjoy your Friday, and keep on keeping it Rio. Later.